Managing Director of the Ghana Maritime Authority, Thomas Kofi Alonso, is asking for public support to enhance the work of seafarers who risk their lives on the marine waters. He says the coronavirus outbreak has placed much pressure on their operations, hence the need for support. He was speaking at a media event to celebrate this year's World Seafarers Day in Accra.
World Seafarers Day is celebrated every 25th June by United States member countries to appreciate the contribution of seafarers in their country's GDP. This year's event is under the theme, Seafarers are key workers, essential to shipping, essential to the world. Managing Director of the Ghana Maritime Authority, Thomas Kofi Alonso, said seafarers must be given the necessary support and recognition for their hard work.
Under normal circumstances, the Day of the Seafarer campaign is organized to demonstrate how much seafarers matter to us. On those special days, social events and activities are organized to honor the enormous sacrifices they make for our comfort. With the unprecedented situation of the current global pandemic, this year, the Day of the Seafarer campaign calls for the recognition of seafarers as key workers within the context of the coronavirus pandemic. It also advocates for seafarers the provision of support and to ensure that seafarers are given the recognition they deserve for keeping the world moving in these trying times.
He underscored the need for recognition for their selfless dedication towards economic growth, especially in the wake of the global pandemic.
In these challenging times, seafarers have been the unsung heroes of this pandemic as the world relies on them to transport about 80% of trade by volume, including vital food and medical goods, energy and raw materials, as well as manufactured goods across the globe. As they continue in this heroic profession, they have become collateral victims of the crisis, as travel restrictions have left tens of thousands of them stranded on ships or unable to join ships.
The Day of the Seafarer campaign is focused on paying tribute to seafarers during this COVID-19 era.
In more news this evening, we are picking up information that pirates have attacked a fishing vessel and six crew members, among them one Ghanaian. The vessel was attacked off the coast of Benin, according to news sources. The report added that these pirates kidnapped 5 South Koreans and a Ghanaian after boarding their fishing vessel of the coast of Benin. We have been trying to get some clarity from the Maritime Authority, but they say they are unable to confirm or deny the report so far. Officials added that they have received reports of the attack, but are yet to get any crew member for confirmation. So what do we know so far? This is what we know. A Ghanaian among a crew of 6 being held by pirates. The vessel was attacked off the coast of Benin. Ghanaian flag vessel is called the Panofi Frontier and has a crew of 30 on board. And then also we know so far that the Ghana Port authorities are unable to make contact with the vessel so far. And just a little bit of background, there have been at least 10 pirates attacks off Ghana's coast between 2015 and 2019, according to the International Bureau of Piracy and Armed Robbery Against Ships. That's the information we have so far. So we know that a Ghanaian is actually among the crew members that have been hijacked at sea off the coast of Benin.